There's no such thing as good money or bad money, there's just money. All you have to do is recognize an opportunity. Las Vegas turns women into men and men into idiots. Be careful who you call your friends. I'd rather have 4 quarters than 100 pennies. We're all gonna die, let's act accordingly. You have to be like a lion and a fox. The fox is smart enough to recognize traps, and the lion is strong enough to scare away the wolves. Be like a lion and a fox, and no one will ever beat you. Some days I make 20 bets. Some days, I make none. So I wait, plan, marshal my resources. And when I finally see an opportunity and there is a bet to make, I bet it all. The world is changing and there are new opportunities for those who are ready to join forces with those who are stronger and more experienced. Mafia is a process, not a thing. Mafia is a form of clan cooperation to which its individual members pledge lifelong loyalty. Friendship, connections, family ties, trust, loyalty, obedience. This was the glue that held us together. We're having too good a time today. We ain't thinking about tomorrow. If you have a lot of what people want and can't get, then you can supply the demand and shovel in the dough. Don't lie. Tell one lie, then you gotta tell another lie to compound on the first. Everybody deserves a fresh start every once in a while. I'm a kind person, I'm kind to everyone, but if you were unkind to me, then kindness is not what you'll remember me for. No one gives it to you. You have to take it. Judges, lawyers and politicians have a license to steal. We don't need one. There's only so much you can teach a person until you reach the limits of his capabilities. Man is the hardest animal to kill. If he gets away, he will come back to kill you. It takes many stepping stones, you know, for a man to rise. None can do it unaided. You can get more with a simple prayer and a Thompson submachine gun than you can with a simple prayer alone. I am an American citizen, first class. I don't have a badge that makes me an official good guy like you, but I am work just as honest for a living. A newspaperman wrote an article that I had $300 million. Well, I wish I had $1 million. I would rather be rich, affluent, and greedy and go to hell when I die, than live in poverty on this earth. When you decide to be something, you can be it. That's what they don't tell you in the church. When I was your age, they would say we can become cops or criminals. Today, what I'm saying to you is this: when you're facing a loaded gun, what's the difference? If you think your boss is stupid, remember, you wouldn't have a job if he was any smarter. Flip a coin. When it's in the air, you'll know which side you're hoping for. I don't drink much and I smoke very little. I guess my only bad habit is robbing banks. Now you see, fellas, I ain't such a bad guy at heart. I got a kick out of having a big bankroll in my pocket. Even if I only made a couple $100s, I'd always keep it in 5s and 10s so it'd look big. Some call it bootlegging. Some call it racketeering. I call it a business. The only one that can do what I do is me. A lot of people had to die for me to be me. You wanna be me? Church wants you on your place. Kneel, stand, kneel, stand. If you go for that sort of thing, I don't know what to do for you. A man makes his own way. No one gives it to you. You have to take it. Non serviam. Other kids are brought up nice and sent to Harvard and Yale. Me? I was brought up like a mushroom. Most men I know pissed away their fortunes. I'm the only one I know that made a fortune pissin'. When you decide to be something, you can be it. My wife was a major obstacle. She said, "If you do it, we're through. We need you in this house." I am like any other man. All I do is supply a demand. If a man is dumb, someone is going to get the best of him, so why not you? If you don't, you're as dumb as he is. A jail is just like a nutshell with a worm in it. The worm will always get out. You accomplish more with a smile, a handshake, and a gun than you do with just a smile and a handshake. Every time a boy falls off a tricycle, every time a black cat has gray kittens, every time someone stubs a toe, every time there's a murder or a fire or the Marines land in Nicaragua, the police and the newspapers holler, "Get Capone." This American system of ours, call it Americanism, call it capitalism, call it what you will, gives each and every one of us a great opportunity if we seize it with both hands and make the most of it. Only those who went hungry with me and stood by me when I went through a bad time at some point in life will eat at my table.